Hello, everybody. This is Sean, and welcome back to episode number 49 of our Rimworld Alpha 15 Fallville Let's Play. We're on Cassandra Extreme Difficulty Permadeath with an outdoor tundra colony. Well, mostly outdoors, because when we left off, our colony of Fallville was under a toxic fallout event. So, really, we've got roofs built everywhere to prevent people from walking outside, except Fly here, who's taking a shortcut through the toxic fallout. Not too much of a concern, though. Nobody seems to have any health issues coming up because of it. We do have, I believe it is Fly going in to get his arm replaced with a bionic arm, but we've got everything set up as well as we can to prepare for that. Not sure how Vasilisa has gotten the initial toxic buildup. Must have been hanging out in this area or somewhere outside more than she should have been. But that's all right. It's already gone, so I don't need to worry about that just by viewing that art. Same with Greg. Must have picked it up somewhere, but no big deal. Looking forward to the Fly getting his bionic arm installed. That'll be exciting. Flay's pretty good doctor. He's not stoned or anything, right? Definitely not good when your doctor is stoned and does surgery. It affects their abilities, but not today. Military Commissar General Sao. Well, that is tough. Military Commissar. Not quite sure what a commissar is. That's like a leader, right? Like a general. So they're probably a good fighter, maybe good social. Probably doesn't have any other good skills. Not a big fan of anybody older than I am, so this 50-year-old is out. I'm sorry. I kind of want to fight the pirates on your tail, to be honest, but I don't want to have a pawn in my colony that I don't want, so you're gonna die. Sorry, Sal. You'll be okay. Oh wait, you just died, so I mean you'll be okay like in heaven, I guess, if that's where you end up. Hey, looks like Fly survived the surgery with no problems. So let's get all the rest of my doctors in training back to where they should be in training. Not sure why I moved Honey into or Hopi into this. Oh, because Hopi. This was Hopi's room. All right, well let's turn that off. We can turn that off because I don't have a prisoner in there anymore. Not that I really need to save the electricity, but so where else would be a good backup location to install a battery? If I have one there, I guess maybe over here. Let's see. Power, conduit. So if I put it here, it would be fine. That's pretty close to there, though. Where would I be caught short without a battery, where I would want to have a battery? Mostly it's going to be over here. I guess conceivably it could happen up here, but that's not really a good place to store a battery. On the other hand, one of the whole points is that I would have it in a place where I don't need it, right? So let's do that. Let's click back to that battery and let's reinstall it right here. Undercover, so it's not going to blow up, and in a nice location. I can quickly move it over there and connect it, or over here, wherever, connect it back to the power grid, and that allows me to have them kind of scattered all around. So just like I've done with the material stockpiles, right? Yep, so there's a steel, there's some bricks, I've got wood and bricks, wood. I guess I only have 2 steel stockpiles, but that's really all I need, I think. Let's set these slag up to be hauled, please. Turn that speed up. So I really want to get this area mined out, just to have it cleaned up, I guess. Really is no real reason to have it mined out, but it's nice to have an open area. Actually, I don't really need that wall, do I? I do, because that's serving as my interior wall. This would be my second wall. So I guess I still want to hold on to that for now. I could build a wall right along here and then make this outside, so my infestations would happen outside instead of happening inside my interior wall. That's actually a good idea. I doubt there's going to be anything worth running around in the toxic fallout, and Flake is definitely not worth running around in the toxic fallout, so I will leave you out there and leave you forbidden. Fly is mining. These guys are doing whatever, hauling corn. Oh, look at this. Let's set up these zones. So we're just going to create a growing zone here. And then we're going to create a growing zone here. Hopefully it creates two distinct growing zones. It did, good. Because I'm going to cut this one in half. We're going to delete zones down here. And I'll delete the top side on this one. Great. So let's turn the visibility on so we can see them. And we're going to set up another zone down on this side. So like this, there, there. And then you're going to go along those lines like that, right? And then you got 2, and then you got 5, and you got 2 over there. Good. And so for this one, we're going to go like that. Bring it up here, and then over there to there, and then from there to there, close that square off. This one is going to be like this, like that, right? Yep, and then this will be the 5 in the middle, and we're in good shape. Great, so we are going to do heel root, smoke leaf, devil strand, cotton. We're going to put some heaters in here. Let's turn the speed back on. Put some heaters in here. That's under temperature. There it is right there. Heater 1, 2, 3. And just for fun, I'm going to plant daylilies along the borders here. I don't know how well they grow in low light, but they provide lots of beauty. So maybe we can make this a slightly more pleasant environment for the gardeners. And actually, I think I might do that over here as well. There, there, change that to daylily. And then we're gonna go like this over here. And how about that? And cross over down there and change that to daylily. And we'll call that good for now. This is all connected, right? Oh, it's 1 in the morning, so of course it's not going to be lit up yet. Wonder why is this not set to accept food or something? Medicine. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Raw resources. Oh, I guess it's not set up to accept. Wait, it is. Yeah, vegetarian. So I just don't have any hauling capacity, I guess, right? Like, people can still get down there. Yeah, my pawns are just too busy to haul, I suppose. They're not really hauling these stones away either. Right in the middle of that square. I know it's a place to put my support. You can see it down here too. Well, boom, right there is where that one belongs. Now I can mine this part away as well. I want to leave that one there so I know. Actually, right there is where I need to have, so I can clear that one out. Oh, I found some components under there. That's useful, I guess. Solar flare. Not a whole lot to do when there's toxic fallout, other than hunker down and focus on what's important, that being food and clearing space out, I suppose. I don't know that that's so important, really. Gonna go ahead and set. You know what I should do is mine that disgusting area out there. Nobody wants to have natural stone as part of their building structure. Blah. Ugh. Who would want that? Stick to realistic. Everybody hates stone and prefers brick walls. I mean, brick walls are nice too. But natural stone wall would be really nice. Not in this game, though. In this game, they hate it. Hate it! Take your natural stone and shove it, they say. Because they're from the 70s. Order. There we go. Thank you. Structure, marble wall. Boom. And that square right there is where that marble wall belongs. Let's take a look and see how... See, look at that. Nice 3 beauty. Not that 3 is all that great. Devil Strand is ugly, unfortunately. What do we got over here? Good 2 beauty, pretty much all the way through. So, yeah. You know, it's not impressive or anything, but it is better than nothing. A little bit impressive in there. Impressive, good. Don't want to overextend my pawns, but I do want to go through and redesign those rooms too while we have this. Oh, I didn't cancel out this mining area, so I'll do that real quick. Otherwise, they'll end up mining in through this whole thing. I want to stop them. Have a nice big open square chunk in case an infestation occurs. If an infestation occurs, we're going to be in bad shape because it's going to be right here. Guess we can set our pawns up over here. We won't be in bad shape, never mind. I'm just always concerned about having to fight around the solar panels. They're so fragile. Just like me. Just get those hauled. Although I was just complaining that not getting any hauling done. Let's do the machine that keeps you healthy. What is that machine called? It is called the Vitals Monitor, right there. Research, I say, and haul, I also say. Look at all the spare clothings that I have. You know, I have a good relationship with that town. It's called, is it that town? Yep, it is. Professor's Mesa. They are my friends. Let's have them send over a merchant of some sort. What kind of merchant do I want, though? I think I want a combat supplier so I can sell these personal shields and some of those weapons. Could get an exotic goods trader, but I don't think they buy personal shields. So we'll go with a combat supplier. Request a trade caravan combat supplier. Thank you very much. Disconnect. Now let's see if I can remember to actually talk to the combat supplier when they show up, or if I'll let them come and then run away. I don't think they're going to stick around too long with this toxic fallout event. They tend to not like to stay, like when their caravan is in danger of dying. Yeah, these guys are hauling. I'm going to actually cancel out their instructions to haul these. No. Just cancel out the hauling of these stone slags, because I would like them to haul the medicine out of the garden there. Whoops, I meant to cancel, not tell him to haul it again. Well, it looks like he's hauling cotton out of the garden, so that's a good start. Whoops, I once again have the accidentally have a thing set up to where they could break into this area that's supposed to be restricted, so now it looks like it's completely restricted. Fall has begun. Temperatures will be falling. Warm jackets will be busting out. Actually, most of these pawns are still wearing warm jackets from last winter. Psychic ship during a toxic fallout event. That's always fun, but made it easy for me. Well, you really made it really easy for me. I guess all I have to do is deconstruct this. That's going to be pretty simple. I don't even have to deconstruct all of it. As long as I deconstruct this center part, I should be fine. I think that monster robot aliens don't even benefit from cover, like at all. So I think all I really need to do is just deconstruct that stuff there. So let's go about doing that. Deconstruct all that. Yeah, I don't even see how it's necessary to deconstruct these walls because I can line people up. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. Well, this is going to be the the easiest psychic ship ever. It is a psychic ship, right? Or is it a poison ship? Psychic ship. Right. Do I even need to wake everybody up? Let's let them sleep for a little while. Yeah, because I think Fly... Whoa, Fly, what are you doing? How are you allowed out there? I guess that's part of the safe zone? Well, I mean, I'm glad you went and did that, I suppose. But that's not really a safe zone. All right, guys. How about let's focus on getting that ship out of here. Just get that deconstruction done, and we will be just fine. Give everybody a chance to eat their breakfast, so people will be in pretty good moods. Set that switch to flip. Should I build another turret or two to be safe? I don't really think it's necessary, but I don't think it would hurt either. I've got the materials for it, right? I've got 2,000 steel. And I've got deep drilling, so I basically have an unlimited amount of resources. So I may as well build a couple more turrets real quick. And once those turrets are built, we will go to war. Kind of nice, I get to use all my preset defenses. Oh, I'll also get the benefit of these are all going to be in shade, so they will be harder for the... Not that they're going to be shooting at these ones, they'll be shooting at these up front, but still. Alright, just one more. Great. Let's so that's Philly that's working on that, so I don't need to worry about him. Let's draft everybody else, bring him up here. Flace, you can hold that door open as usual. Andy, put you there. There. I'm not going to be able to reach the alien monsters, though. I think we're okay to bring you up here, where you still can't shoot the alien monsters. Here. You guys will be all right. You're a sniper, so you can come from back here. Put you there. Another sniper. With a normal gun. A couple of worthless melee fighters. I think that's everybody. Right. I don't really like having you guys so far behind everybody else, though, because that is a friendly fire. When your pawns are within 3 tiles, they don't give each other friendly fire. Not exactly sure how that works, but I do know that you can have pawns 3 deep without the ones in the back shooting the ones in the front. I'm pretty sure you can go 4 deep and have that work, but I know for sure you can do 3. I guess we are going to run into a problem where these improvised turrets are going to do friendly fire on these guys standing up front, aren't we? So I should have them hold their fire? Do I need to switch them for that to work? I don't think I do. Alright, I think we'll be fine at this point. They don't seem to be shooting, so we're good. We have a bunch of some incendiary things to deal with, but that's okay. I want to have these guys focus their fire on the... Which one has the... that's a charge blaster. There's the Inferno Cannon. Let's focus fire on the Inferno Cannon space monster if we can. Or if he runs away, I guess we'll focus fire on the other one. I don't know where. Are they going to attack my... Nope, they're just moving. I thought they were going to attack the power supply, but... Damage is pretty reasonable on those. Everybody is out of stuff to shoot at, so let's take this ship down. Now I guess we can move everybody forward. I don't want to... I really don't want people getting shot, but I think should be safe right there. I don't like that those guys are able to shoot from way back there. So I guess it's because a hole got blown in that wall there. Well, these guys can all go out of the zone here. You guys are not needed. I'm gonna move you into an area like, how about here and here, so then I can turn those back on. I don't think they can shoot those guys from there, but and then I'm gonna go ahead and temporarily change the zoning. Clear safe zone, so that you guys, nobody wanders inside of this area, which is actually fairly dangerous at the moment, unlike the safe zone would indicate. And then you guys can do whatever you want. I'll let these guys try to fight the Scythers, who are definitely benefiting from all the cover that I set up. What about these turrets here? I should send somebody to fight these fires. You're eating. You're eating. You're not eating. But you're slow. You are not eating and you're fast. So why don't you come up here? And are you capable of fighting fires? You are. That's good. Come on over here and fight this fire, please. Oh, you know what? Let's let anybody fight that fire that wants to, because I'm going to expand safe area to include all of this now. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to rebuild that wall like there. Right? Yeah, that's right. And we're going to put that wall there. I think we're in good shape. Let's flick that switch to turn it off, and we're going to undraft you and undraft the rest of you. And they should put those fires out. And that was very, very simple. That is how you take down a poison ship, or a psychic ship. Make a tutorial out of that. Probably not, but that will be a link that I will probably link to in the future when people talk about... Well, that's not... Actually, I probably won't. That's not a very good example of how to take down a psychic ship. I'll probably link to episode 17, where everybody had the plague, and I sent 2 pawns out to take on a psychic ship, and they did a pretty good job of taking it down. That'll be the one that I'll link to. That one was just fun. And everybody's getting everything back together. And these guys are all whining about how they need to be shut down. But I'm not going to shut them down. They're going to sit out here in the toxic fallout for quite a while. Possibly only a few more days. I don't think toxic fallout lasts quite as long as it used to. Remember, I had one last for like 3.5 seasons once or something like that. It was ridiculous. I had a volcanic winter last for almost 2 years in one of my games. When it was a new event, I think it wasn't balanced properly. But that was exceptional. Yep, Greg, whiny Greg. Do I not have a... yeah, I was going to move one of these superior sculptures down here, wasn't I? See if that makes Greg a little happier. Probably would prefer to have a nicer bed. But I'm not going to do that. All right. How are these rooms going to work out? I think what I need to do is have a 3-wide room there, and then I can do, whoops, 2 and 2. Like that, right? Right. So I will deconstruct everything through here. except right there. I don't want to deconstruct that. And I will need to, orders is what I'm looking for. I guess I can leave you there. And nope, I can get rid of you. You're going to become a vent. You can stay a door. You're going to be a wall. Door, vent, wall, door, vent, wall, door, vent. Great. Still being as efficient as I can with resources, even though I have quite a bit more than I used to. No need to be wasteful. You have to put some more floors back in here. All right. They are coming along. Let's get those vents set up. So we got a vent, wall, vent, door, wall, vent, door, wall, door. I guess I could have left that wall there. Too late now. So there's one room, there's 2 rooms, there's 3 rooms and 4 rooms. And that means that floors are going to go like this. Floor, floor, and floor, and finally one more floor. The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Well, that's kind of too bad. Let's get rid of these roofs. You know what? Winter is coming. How about I leave these roofs on so we don't have to worry about all the snow that's going to fall underneath there. And, you know, I think I'm actually going to leave them in their safe zone for now. I will expand it to include this. Maybe I'm going to expand it to include over here. I'll go ahead and put all the rest of this area in there for now. But I need to get some flooring laid down in the normal walking area. So I'm going to do that. I need to get some more meat made as well. I do have you set to permanent, right? Yeah, okay, good. But yeah, I want to get some flooring laid down in here so people can walk a little more quickly, not track as much dirt, which will help me keep things clean. It's going to use a lot of my marble, but what's the point of having all this stone if you don't use it to lay down flooring? Did I ever get my merchant? I know I asked for that merchant to come when the combat or when the toxic fallout started. So it must have been a pretty quick toxic fallout event. Only 50 buffalo wool. Is it worth going over there? Well, I'm going to leave it available. Probably is worth going over there. Yeah, there's my combat supplier. Wow, that was a fast toxic fallout event. But I got got a little mining done. It's nice, I guess. I don't do a whole lot of mining. Do that to clean out that junk though. And I'll, boom, clean that one out too. Just, I don't like that little stub sitting there. You know what? I don't like these little stubs sitting there either. Let's clean those off. I was going to put a door here, wasn't I? Or did I? That marble chunk is just holding it open. Inconvenient spot for marble chunk. Is there a zone there or something? Nope. No zone. A lot of marble chunks up here too. Wow. I've still got all that set to mine. I think Flaze is still my primary negotiator. Well, she's probably going to bed real soon. Where are you heading there, Kyle? Taking a long way, that's for sure. Just gonna wander around up here. The dumbest spot for you to hang out, but I guess that's where you're gonna hang out. I can't say much about it. Great. What can I buy from you? Some components for sure. I don't have any artillery to sell. I don't really need any real medicine yet, especially now that I can actually start producing it. I think I'll be fine without it. Don't want to sell that longsword. I want to melt it down. I can sell that shiv. It's a good value. I'll sell the plasteel weapons. Sure. Get some money out of that. I have a normal gladius I'll hold on to. I really should start producing these things myself instead of counting on raiders bringing them in, but I'm just going to sell what the raiders bring in, so why not use that and not waste the time of producing my own. It's definitely a losing proposition to produce something, produce weapons and then sell it. Wow, and I've already bankrupted this merchant, so I guess I'll buy some more medicine. Doesn't have anything else I want to buy from him, does he? Does he have maybe a good? Nope. No good weapons that I want. Yeah. How about down here? Does he have anything I might want to buy? I could buy that helmet. Still means I gotta sell stuff to him. So I don't need that. You know what I should do is I should melt that helmet down. I wonder if I can do that. Or deconstruct it? I wonder if I can deconstruct it. But I will sell this helmet, and I will sell that helmet. Those shoddy toques. I got to get another 900 worth of sales stuff, right? I'm not going to sell those pants, that's for sure. Bunch of shields. That's the whole reason I called you out here, was so I could sell some of these shields. Finally getting some good clothes. That's good, because that must mean my... Oh, no, this is a town trader. Town traders don't care where your goods are stored, so I have that area set up to where it stores my goods outside of the trading zone for ships. But town traders will still buy all my good clothing, so I got to make sure I don't sell them all that good clothing. And you know what? I don't need to buy that helmet after all, because I'm not going to break you like I thought I was. Great, so I get 1,400 gold, and I don't need to buy that medicine either. All right, almost 1,500 gold. I'll take it. And that also is a good spot for me to put in a break. So another episode went pretty well. Nice psychic ship. You wouldn't know it from the mood of everybody. How is Greg holding up? Is he finally over? No, that's not Greg. That was Kramer. Kramer is over his breakup. That is great news. So, yeah, good stuff. If you've enjoyed this video, click like below. And if you haven't subscribed, you should do that as well. Leave some comments in the area below where you leave comments. Or actually, leave them exactly in the area where you leave comments. And then I will leave a response below your comment in the area where I leave a response. That's how it works. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.